Hello movie lovers. It's great to see you here. Don't forget to subscribe to catch my daily movie recommendations. Let's dive into the world of cinema together. Number 10. The Grey. The Grey is a 2011 survival thriller film directed by Joe Carnahan and starring Liam Neeson. The film follows an oil drilling team in Alaska that becomes stranded in the wilderness after a plane crash. The team must fight for survival against a pack of wolves who see them as intruders in their territory. As they struggle to make it back to civilization, the team members face not only the harsh winter conditions, but also their own demons and fears. The film received critical acclaim for its suspenseful storytelling and Neeson's performance, which was praised for its depth and emotional resonance. Number 9. The Edge. The Edge is a 1997 survival drama film directed by Lee Tamahori and starring Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. The story follows a billionaire and a fashion photographer who are stranded in the Alaskan wilderness after their plane crashes, and must rely on each other to survive against the harsh elements and a vicious bear stalking them. The film received critical acclaim for its intense performances and suspenseful plot, and was praised for its stunning cinematography of the Alaskan wilderness. Number 8. All Is Lost. All Is Lost is a 2013 survival drama film directed by J.C. Chander. The film stars Robert Redford as a sailor who becomes stranded at sea alone when his sailboat is damaged in the Indian Ocean. With only a few supplies and no communication, he must use his resourcefulness and ingenuity to try and survive against the harsh elements of the open ocean. The film received critical acclaim for its minimalistic storytelling and Redford's performance, which is largely silent throughout the film. It was nominated for the Golden Globe Award for Best Original Score. Number 7. 127 Hours. 127 Hours is a 2010 biographical survival drama film directed by Danny Boyle. The movie stars James Franco in the lead role of Aaron Ralston, a mountain climber who becomes trapped under a boulder while canyoneering alone in Utah. With his arm pinned and no one around to help, Aaron must take drastic measures to survive for 127 hours until he is finally rescued. The movie is based on Ralston's memoir Between a Rock and a Hard Place, and received critical acclaim for its gripping storytelling, Franco's performance, and Boyle's direction. The film was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor for Franco, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Number 6. Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson is a 1972 Western film directed by Sidney Pollack and starring Robert Redford. The movie is based on the life of the legendary mountain man John Jeremiah Johnson, who became famous in the mid-1800s. Johnson, a former soldier, decides to leave civilization and move to the Rocky Mountains to become a trapper. He faces many challenges and dangers, including harsh weather conditions, attacks by Native Americans, and encounters with wild animals. Johnson befriends a Crow Indian, and together, they try to survive in the wilderness. The film received critical acclaim for its stunning cinematography, authentic portrayal of the life of a mountain man, and Redford's powerful performance. Number 5. Deliverance. Deliverance is a 1972 American thriller film directed by John Boorman and based on the 1970 novel of the same name by James Dickey. The film follows 4 friends from Atlanta who decide to take a canoe trip down a river in the remote northern Georgia wilderness, only to find themselves in a fight for survival against the elements and the local inhabitants. The film stars Jon Voight, Burt Reynolds, Ned Beatty, and Ronnie Cox, and is known for its iconic banjo music and its controversial portrayal of the Appalachian Mountain people. Despite the controversy, the film was a critical and commercial success, receiving 3 Academy Award nominations and grossing over $46 million at the box office. Number 4. Cast Away. Cast Away is a 2000 survival drama film directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Tom Hanks. Hanks plays Chuck Noland, a FedEx employee who becomes stranded on a deserted island in the South Pacific after his plane crashes. The film follows Chuck's struggle to survive and find a way back to civilization, while also exploring the psychological toll that isolation and loneliness take on him over the course of several years. Cast Away received critical acclaim and was nominated for several Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Hank's performance. Number 3. Life of Pi. Life of Pi is a 2012 adventure drama film based on the novel of the same name by Yan Martel. The film is directed by Ang Lee and stars Suraj Sharma, Irfan Khan, Tabu, and Adil Hussain. It tells the story of a young Indian boy named Pi who survives a shipwreck and finds himself stranded in the Pacific Ocean on a lifeboat with a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. The two must learn to coexist and rely on each other to survive as they journey across the vast ocean. The film received critical acclaim and won several awards, including 4 Academy Awards, for its breathtaking visuals and powerful storytelling. Number 2. The Revenant. The Revenant is a 2015 epic adventure drama film directed by Alejandro G. Iñárritu. The movie is based on the novel of the same name by Michael Punk, which in turn is based on the true story of Hugh Glass, a frontiersman and fur trapper in the early 19th century. The film stars Leonardo DiCaprio as Glass, who is left for dead by his companions after being mauled by a grizzly bear. Despite his injuries, Glass sets out on a perilous journey of survival and revenge. The film received critical acclaim and won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Iñárritu and Best Actor for DiCaprio. Number 1. Into the Wild. Into the Wild is a 2007 biographical adventure drama film directed by Sean Penn and based on the true story of Christopher McCandless. After graduating from college, McCandless decides to abandon his privileged life and sets out on a journey to Alaska, where he hopes to live a solitary and primitive existence in the wilderness. Along the way, he meets various people who have a profound impact on him and his worldview. However, McCandless soon finds himself facing the harsh realities of survival in the wild, and his adventure takes a tragic turn. The movie stars Emile Hirsch as Christopher McCandless and received critical acclaim for its cinematography, direction, and performances.